Good morning, people of the grid. It is, well, it's Sunday. It's June the 11th. It was a good night in Hotel Tesla. I didn't run in camping mode because I didn't figure I needed heat all night long, but I did keep my phone close by so that I think I got up about 2 or 3 times, and I thought it'd be nice to have some heat. So I just used the app to turn on the heat, and yeah, it was actually worked out really good that way. Even better than camper mode, because the only challenge with camper mode is, and how you get into camper mode is you put the car into neutral, you engage the parking brake, you turn off your lights, and in Canada, I don't know about elsewhere, but we cannot turn off all of the exterior lights. When the car is in neutral, the outside lights are on, so people come and check out the car and they want to tell you that your lights are on. So it's actually better to use the app, I think, especially if it's not the middle of winter. So that worked out really well. All right, I gotta go find some breakfast and then we gotta go finish our build. All right, back at the work site. So check this out. This is it's a full-size semi-trailer. We use it for storage stuff for the camp, and we need to make it disappear. So this is what we got so far. That's the front end where the semi would hook up, and it goes all the way to the back. And we've got one wall that's going to go back there to cover that up. The other side is all skinned as well. Same thing, we got to build 1 or 2 more of these to cover up the back on the other side. And then we're going to paint this whole thing green. Those access panels are so that we could fasten each of the 18-foot walls to the next one. They're tied in across the top and they're tied in underneath, so this thing is solid. It's not going anywhere. It's pretty amazing. No crane, just a bunch of guys building this on the ground, and then we lift it up, fasten it in, build the next one, lift it up. Quite a process. We wrapped up last night at about 10 after 12, something like that. That's when we called it, went to bed. We had a big lighting equipment out here, so we had the whole place lit up. It's awesome. Good morning, people of the grid. It is middle of the afternoon on Sunday, and I'm wrapped up back at the camp. The work isn't done. I mean, it never is, but I got to get home and spend some time with Tammy and the kids before the weekend's over. So that's where I'm headed right now. We got a lot done. That entire semi-trailer, both sides have castle walls on them. The top has a subfloor on 6-inch joists. It's solid, and so now we've got a place to fend off attacks from the castle keep. It looks really cool. We had a lot of fun. I think there was about 20 guys out there. It rained on us yesterday. It got cold. We were soaking wet. My hand is so tired. I was running the air gun, and the air nailer has a very sensitive trigger. So basically with an air nailer, you pull it and you release, you pull it and you release. If you hold it too long, you're shooting 2 or 3 nails out. And so my hand is just so tired. I assembled a ton of walls. But like I said, it looks good, and it's gonna last at least 10 years, if not longer, for the camp. So pretty excited. Looking forward to seeing what Tammy and the kids have been up to. It is a beautiful Sunday. It's hot, hasn't rained yet. It might later today, but right now it's a beautiful summer day. I gotta get home and get cleaned up and say hello to my wife. Look at that, she's what? She says, "Hey, you are driving." She must have set a note on Find My Friends that told her when I left, so I can't wait to see you, Tammy.
Run away! What are you fighting? No, 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 no. Come back!
Hey guys, you having fun with that game?
Yes. Yeah.
Which one is that? That's the
Infinity. This is just Infinity.
So which character, who's who?
I'm Violet.
You're Violet from The Incredibles, and Melissa?
Is Dash, which is super annoying. I will find you.
What are you doing? You playing tag?
Well, she's trying to find me to use this guy.
I made it home. I unloaded a couple of things out of the car, and then I got cleaned up, and I laid down for a minute, which turned into more than an hour. Was it more than 2 hours, Tim?
Oh yeah, it was about 4:30.
Yeah, had a really good nap, and now I realized I cannot move. Everything hurts. I don't normally do construction work, so when you do and you go hard, you get a really, really good workout. So that's what happened. Last day and a half, nothing but really, really good workout. Where? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
They are cute. They're freakishly cute. What's up with that?
That one's way too big.
That ball's too big for him.
No, but it's just so when that one gets tired, you can put this guy.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy, Amelia. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. That's crazy. Crazy little hamster. That's the silliest thing I've ever seen, Amelia. Okay?
They just run around wherever they want.
How long does he do that for?
Well, you're not really supposed to keep him for too long.
No?
15 to 30 minutes. 15
to 30 minutes? That's his little workout? You got the other one too?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Right here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, don't let him loose because Tinkerbell will pounce, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever seen Tinkerbell move that fast.
I don't think she will.
Oh, I think she would.
Jack it up.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. A hamster in a ball rolling around your house.
You're going to be seeing it every day.
Am I going to be seeing it every day? You should get a second ball and we could have hamster races.
They tried to talk me into it.
Yeah? We could have little hamster races.
There you go.
Hamster betting. Yes. You could take bets over the internet, Amelia?
No.
Why not? All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. What time is it? Kids are almost heading off to bed, 9:30 p.m. on a Sunday night. Just wanted to give you an update on the Tesla hotel. So I spent the night last night in the car. I had the option of sleeping in a cot, but it's actually more comfortable in the car. Hey, you have no desire to sleep in the back of the car, do you?
I would do it one time, just because I love you.
Oh.
Once. And I better be going somewhere exciting.
All right, challenge accepted. Somewhere exciting, sleep in the Tesla. Anyways, what I do, and I didn't do it last night, I should have, I forgot, because this is only my second night in the car. Because I'm 6'1", so I'm tall-ish, and I'm too long for the back of the Tesla to sleep straight. So what I do is I kind of, in that back space, I sleep at an angle. So my head is right behind the driver's seat, my feet are in the other corner of the Tesla. I fit that way, it fits really good. I put down an air mattress. It comes to about that thick, like a little over an inch. I blow up this air mattress, I lay that out, and then I unfold my sleeping bag on top of that. And the shorter side in the back of the Tesla, the back seat, I leave it up. I don't fold it down because it makes it easier to get into bed that way. I sit in that seat, I can take off my shoes, and then I kind of flip over. I didn't do that this time, I forgot about it, so I kind of crawled in through the back door, and it was just a bit harder. And then I called Tammy to say goodnight. I was talking with her, and she said, oh, you should try the camper mode. So I did, but I didn't like it. It's not super freezing cold, so I figured I wouldn't need it. It would be a lot of energy down the drain for nothing. So I thought instead what I would do is heat up the car before I went to bed, which is what I did, and then just use the app if I got cold. And that was brilliant because I got up in the middle of the night and it was a little chilly. Like, it wasn't cold, but I thought it would be nice to have a little bit of heat. So I just grabbed my phone, dialed in the app, and it remembered that I was on the temperature page, and I just said on, put my phone down and went back to sleep. The car instantly comes on, it heats up. When it's heated to its temperature, it stops. It was perfect. I did that, actually, I think I did it 3 to 5 times. I don't remember, but it worked really, really well. And the other nice thing about that is it dries out the air. Like the first night I slept in it last year, I cracked the window a bit, so I wasn't worried about condensation too much, even though you get a little bit just from exhaling. This time all the windows were rolled up, so I thought it might be good to run the air conditioning because it clears out the air, takes the moisture out of the air. It's perfect. So it was nice. Woke up, felt pretty good. Didn't get enough sleep because I went to bed around 1 in the morning. I got up at 7:30 in the morning, and after like the work that we did, it wasn't enough. But anyways, it was good. So if you need to do it, if you're stuck, you're in a pinch, and you got the room in the back of the car, the thing I'd recommend though is you need that mattress. Without that, it's going to be like sleeping on a carpet. Like it's hard. So a mattress is nice. A sleeping bag is nice. That's it. It works. So I don't know if I'll be sleeping in the Tesla hotel a whole lot. Well, apparently once more with Tammy. But
will there be room for both of us?
There's room for you in the front.
Nice. Thanks. Nice.
You're little.
Yeah, okay. Where's the heat in the front?
I'll plug in a hairdryer for you.
Oh, nice. Princess doesn't sleep in the front.
Apparently Princess doesn't sleep in the front. I'm kidding. I wouldn't put you in the front. There's room in the back.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you didn't have to work construction for part of the weekend like I did, because if you did, then you're barely moving, kind of like me right now. But it was good. It's always good to know where all your muscles are and to feel some muscle pain. I kind of like that every once in a while, not too often. Construction was... we got so much done. It's never completely finished. Like there's always extra work to do, but we got so much done, and I'm excited to see once it's all painted what it's going to look like. The thing just kind of blends into the forest, which is pretty cool. So I'll get a picture of it this summer and show you guys then. So tomorrow's Monday, back to work, and I think we'll catch up with you then. Micro